We're at Tampa, and honestly, from arriving until walking through, getting checked in, 5 minutes.
Yeah, pretty quick. We have a 10:30 boarding and got here, what is it? It's 10 o'clock right now.
So, a little bit early.
Yeah, but they let us right in, and it's a big terminal, actually.
Yes.
It's a fast process. Once you come in, give your bags, go to the very end, and there's where you go up the escalator. Straight up.
That's it.
Pre-print your boarding passes, have them in your hand, because you often have to put your phone away.
Yeah, have it handy.
You need that pass all the way through.
Yeah.
That paper.
So now we're...
And don't print on the back of the other one. We did that once and they were like,
no double-sided printing.
So they literally went and printed it for us. Oh my God, I was like, wow.
All right, let's go take a seat and we'll wait. Let's see what time we actually let us on board. Scan our boarding pass. It's time to get this.
Hi y'all, how you doing?
How's it going, man?
Good, welcome aboard. Caroline and Melody.
Yes.
I got your boat.
Thank you so much. Thanks,
y'all
man.
are good to go.
Cheers. Well, let's go and see what else is available for boarding day. So we have Blue Iguana, Guy's Burgers, and the buffet. So let's go check it out. Alright, well, so it's a large place. Sits a lot of people, but it isn't that large. There's shoes. What we got here? Some gluten-free. Strawberry jello. Ooh, small stuffed cookies. Very nice. Quite sure what else we've got. I know there's like just some mac and cheese and some fries and a little bit of chicken fingers. Not a lot actually, to be honest with you. We do have a drink station. So let's see what they've got free. Have coffee. Decaf or regular. Hot chocolate, which is nice. And then over here there's of course water. It's very busy. Water, some lemonade and iced tea. right, well, we're just going to have a little wander around. We did our muster, but this is another muster location outside the Rex nightclub. We're on Promenade Deck, which is deck 9, I think, actually. This is also where they have piano. Over there is Java Blue. So it's the main deck, basically. It has all the things you need. It's a good location. This is the Leonardo. There's another location. You might be doing your muster station. It's a great bar, that one. Good music there. This little area here, it's very popular. Popular. Here's the American bar. And the casino. Oh, it's much cooler in here. So if you come to the Queen Mary Lounge, right at the aft of the ship, you have this nice little seating area. This is a good place if you're looking to hang out, waiting for your rooms, but away from the crowds. If you want somewhere chilled, this is a great location. They have it open for that purpose. There's some gentle music playing, but also they also have some beverages, non-alcoholic, available. Waters, lemonade, iced tea, and a few little cookies. Mini cookies. They look nice. So people are hanging out here. It's currently 1 o'clock, just after 1.
Great news for you. That fantastic housekeeping team has got those cabins ready for you early. So if you're ready to hit your cabin, drop up your stuff, it's all set for you. When you see our housekeeping team, make sure you give them a high five, a hello, and a smile. They do such amazing work all cruise long, and turning this ship around from the last sailing to this one is a huge job, and they do it even faster than normal. So head up to those cabins, drop off your stuff, and then you're all set.
You can see the elevators are very busy, so it's a better idea if you can and you're able to just use the stairs. That way, you can carry your drink and you can go to your room, no problem. All right, we are looking for our room.
Cabin.
So we're not far off. Be around here somewhere. Right, we have arrived. R24. Bing! And we have our cards. Let's go in and take a look. All right, so we are in a interior R24 Riviera floor in deck 4, that is. On the back of the door, of course, you have your usual muster stations and what to do in case of emergency. As you come in, you have all these shelves. You have a nice safe, good size safe actually. You come with it comes with a couple of towels. Looks like they've upgraded their towels since we last sailed. These are actually very nice. Some drawers. One thing we love about Carnival is they always have tons of storage, more so than probably than any other line that we've actually sailed on. It's always very well laid out. Tons of room, and of course we have a full-length mirror. Lovely. Move into the bathroom. It's a standard Carnival bathroom. It's a good size. Come in. Probably the only thing that maybe people won't be too happy with, there isn't a ton of space around it. So if you're traveling with a lot of toiletries, you might have a little tricky, but you know you can always get around that by getting creative with some storage options. Some nice towels, a little bit rough, but you know there's plenty of them. And then we just come over here, and of course, yes, Carnival, you are going to have the curtain on this type of ship. But you know, it's a really not a bad size shower at all. It does come with your shampoo and shower gel options with a removable shower head. We'll let you know how that is once we've tried it. Moving in, obviously, I always think Carnival have really good size cabins on this older ships. Actually, here you can see I'm stood in the corner. We have it set up in the at the moment in 2 singles, but it actually gives you a lot more room, to be honest with you, when you have it set up like this. But it's not a bad size at all. I don't know if we have any let's have a look. We have switches, but do we have any? Oh, we do, look. So it's been revamped. So we have, looks like USB 2 on that side. Let me see if I have any on this side. No, so it's just on the one side. But coming over here to the desk area, there is actually another 2 here too. So you've got 2 USBs here and then 2 120 volts here. And then tucked behind the water is a 220 as well. So that works. Little phone, a couple of shelves. We've got a straw and a stool. There's no like chair or sofa obviously in here. And then under here we have a fridge. I don't know if it's actual proper fridge or that. No, it does have ice, so it looks like it actually cools things down really nicely. So that's perfect. All right, well, I think that's a great room. Again, that cost us $300 each for 4 nights. I don't think you can be complain about that. And I can tell you already that the temperature is perfect in here. It's nice and cool. That concludes the tour of our lovely little R24 stateroom here on Carnival Paradise. Cheers!
Cheers. Twilight Zone. Have you tried it? It's very good. You should.
Thank you. Finished, yes, thank you.
Okay, let's do this. How low can you go, baby? How low? Check it out, y'all. Get down. Get all the way down. And then get up your legs. Come on, Jake. Come on, then kick it. Bring it back up.
So in the dining room, we are anytime dining. So they don't give any physical menus anymore. So basically you can scan this or you can look on the app and it will tell you all the things that are available. They will bring you an actual physical menu. There we go. Yes, thank you. Right, so for mains, I've gone with the braised short rib with mashed potatoes, onions, mushrooms, and it has a little red onion and green bean. And on the side is an entree of, well, it's a vegetarian curry. So we have eggplant, a little creamy vegetable, korma, some rice, and a little poppadom. And Mel went also with the short rib as well. So don't be afraid to ask for a second entree. Alright, so the time is just after 6 o'clock and we are going under the bridge. First time, I'd highly recommend go up top and watch it. It's really, really good. This is probably 8th sailing under the Skyway, so we're not going to do it this time, but it's really, really fun. So do go up there. And but it's nice to see it from down here too. It's a beautiful bridge. If you do it later in the year, you'll see it dark at night time. It's all lit up, beautiful colours. So do it. Alright, let's try this out. Apparently, only the first night only has the cheesecake. It's not like Royal where they have it every night, so let's try it and see what it's like. What do you think? Cheesecake.
It's pretty good. The strawberry sauce is like jam, like you'd have at breakfast sometimes. It's good though.
It's good though. Cool.
wonderful life is while you're in the world. There's no space out in any of the jets. When the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be.
Hey, everybody.
Well, hello.
Time for the daily wrap.
Daily wrap time.
That's right. Let's talk about Embarkation Day for Carnival Paradise.
Yeah,
Yeah, out of Tampa.
that's our local port. So we are our fourth sailing on the Paradise?
Fourth on this ship alone. And probably because it's local and very reasonable.
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't know that, take a look. Depending on your sailing, can be very, very cheap.
You can. It's great value for money.
Yeah. It's an older ship, about 27 years now. But it's a good ship. You know, they did some enhancements. It wasn't major, but I feel like if you're not so hung up on the big steakhouse thing, you'll do okay.
Yeah.
You know?
It's no sort of frills particularly. But it does have like the slides for the kids. It does have a kids program. So if you're family driven, that's it's got stuff to do. It's a good. They do, I think, 4, 5, and 7 4 and 5 day sailings to the Caribbean and to the Bahamas.
Well, that's currently. I mean, they might do a 7. They used to do 7s. I don't know.
I don't know.
Take a look at the calendar if you're available and want to go on it. There's where you find the information.
So, hints and tips for boarding day.
Boarding day, Tampa's not bad. It's an easy parking garage. The one garage runs along the whole front. So it doesn't matter which dock you're at that end. If you're at the far end, they do have an open lot.
Yes.
But it's like literally feet from the ship. So it's interesting. But simple to get in there,
Yeah, and they tend to process pretty well. They're quite strict at Tampa on the things that you're not meant to take. So if you have your scissors or you're trying to take anything else, that's not going to...
They do have a dog search. So they're going to take 8 or 10 of you, line you up, and let the dogs go around you and everything you brought.
Yes.
So be aware of that. If there's things you're taking on, it can be meat to marijuana. Not finding it, they will find it. So be careful of that. Some of those things still are illegal, and it doesn't matter if you have a drug card.
Yep.
So also, Tampa can be strict about some things, but also they're very quick.
Yes.
We got there a little bit early because you do. If you're local, we're local. It was easy to get there earlier, but they do have lines for the times. So if you're earlier, they may move you your line and you may wait a bit.
Yeah.
I would say they're one of the stricter ones at Carnival.
Definitely, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, they process us quickly. We were on in no time at all. It's very organized.
Yeah, regardless of when you get there, they still only let you in unless you're in a suite or something, or faster the fun. You're still going to wait till about 10 to 11 or 11-ish to get in, depending on the cleaning and processing of the main areas, right? So once you get on, if you want to set up any kind of things for yourself, you may want to go to those concierge areas for those things.
Yeah, I mean, primarily though, your most important thing is your muster station. They really do encourage you. As soon as you get on, they'll start to drive you in that direction straight away. They're like, muster station, go over here. And just get it done, because the ship isn't going to sail if you don't do it. So
yeah, it's easier to do that. Then if you want to go to lunch, go to lunch. You've got all the things we showed you, which is, the Paris restaurant, which is up on the pool deck, just behind Guy's Burgers and the Blue Iguana. So you got all three right there together. You can mix and match. I saw people eating pizza and burritos in the main dining room. So do what you want to do up there. They also have all that great sail away action. You've got all the cast members out there jumping around and dancing and great DJ tunes.
Yeah.
Right? So sail away is always fun. I find it fun on pretty much every ship.
Yeah.
And they all are slightly different, but Carnival does a good job of it.
The cabins will be available around 1-ish, so plan for that accordingly. It can be, it varies depending on how busy the ship has been beforehand, but between 1 and 2, you will get into your cabin. Good idea, if you've got your little backpack on, you just go and check it out. And also this is a time to troubleshoot if there's any issues or with your cabin, or if you need the bed set up in a different configuration or something like that. So touch base, get that done, and then go out and carry on exploring and having some fun.
Yeah, there's a lot going on boarding day, as you know. So until the room's open, a lot of people like to just hang out. As we showed you in the
Queen Mary Lounge.
Yeah, the Queen Mary, which is towards the back, right? Behind that outside is Serenity. Of course, if it's adults only, but you're welcome to go out there. But there's those drinks and snacks and things in there. That's a pretty good area to hide out. It's a big area. There's no entertainment at that time, but it's a ton of seating in there. Outside of that area, in that bar area, there's seating. All down that USA bar down the middle. Very popular. Tons of seating. So you've got a lot of places inside out of the heat. And in that promenade area, as I showed you in the video, there is that escape route. It's through that little stairwell. And you pop up in a glass room up on the pool deck. So what a great shortcut to use and get around the ship quicker.
Yeah.
There are 3 banks of elevators. Quite a lot for that ship. It's a long ship. And it just barely goes under the Skyway. So at Sail Away, go out there and check it out.
Yeah, if you haven't done that, definitely be on the deck. Watch as it sails underneath the Skyway Bridge. It's quite spectacular. It does sort of coincide or clash a little bit with the dining in the main dining room, because that's about 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish. It goes under the Skyway. So
if you're an early diner,
yeah. Well, we are.
But I mean, you can go whenever you like to whatever.
Yeah.
That can be a 2-hour sail out. Just so you know, that bridge isn't happening in 10 minutes. It's a long way out. They go all along the St. Petersburg, Pinellas County Peninsula. So it's a long sail out there. Very interesting. And then once you hit the Gulf, left turn, Clyde. It's pretty good. So as a ship, I'd say, hey, this is a good one. Locally, reasonable. If you want to try it out, go for it. Things open later too, right? Once you get out certain distance, they'll open up casino shops.
It's got a great casino. It's very popular, but it's got a really good selection of machines on it, like slot machines. It's got all the tables. It is a smoking one. It has obviously a large non-smoking area too, which we appreciated. But we had a lot of fun in there. There's a lot of entertainment all over the ship for any sort of genre that you like. There was Latino, there was violins, there was like the single guy with his guitar. He was great doing like chill tunes. The house band, there was shows. So much to do on the first day. It's a long day, boarding day. So prepared to get your stamina on. And there's stuff going on to the early hours of the morning if that's your vibe. We really had a great first day. Love boarding day. It's one of our favorite days on the ship, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we knew the ship, so it made it easier. But, like I said, for a reasonable local one, it's a good one.
Yeah.
So, hey, that's a wrap.
Yes. So please, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And please, if you haven't already, please subscribe. We are the Travel Flirts, and we greatly appreciate you taking the time to watch. And if you have a little comment, please do. We always get back to you.
That's right. And stay tuned because, hey, we're headed to Celebration Key. And if you haven't caught those videos we've already posted on this cruise, take a look.
Check it out. Thanks, guys. Bye.